Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I would like to ask who here wants to be a pilot? Please raise your hand. When I grow up, I want to be a pilot. That's exactly what I told my mom 30 years ago, because that was my dream. A dream which was actually too good to be true. But I stand here before you declaring that I am indeed a pilot. I pilot on my own destiny in life. I do not fly an airplane, but I do drive myself to fulfill my purpose in life. That is to bring joy to everybody. Agree? He is the only one bring joy here. Well, fun is to say, but I'm a serious type of person. Serious. Raised from the province of Iloilo, where they say, love is all around the corner. Yes, we love to love. My childhood days was very memorable to me, living in a rural area of the province where you can craft your own world. I was so vulnerable and carefree. I was 6 years old when I started my schooling in grade 1. At the time, all I wanted to do was to write and write and write. I wrote so much that it came to a point that my siblings would envy me because both my parents would never push me to help them to do the household and farm chores. But from time to time, especially during rainy season, I would help them to plant rice and feed the animals in our farm. 6 years later, I graduated salutatorian in elementary. Of course, this achievement brought a smile on my parents' face because I did not disappoint them. Pursuing my high school life is a different story. Living far away from the town proper, which was where my school was located, became a challenge. Every day, I struggled to commute, especially during rainy season, where I had to battle with the muddy path and river floods. But as the saying goes, if there's a will, there's a way. Being one of the crop is again a fulfillment, especially to my parents. And because of that, I was able to enroll in college as a scholar. Tall buildings, busy environments, traffic jams amazed me the first time I stood my feet in the land of everything. This is it, the start of my wonderful journey in the meadow. I have tried to mingle with different people having different cultures. Adjustment was a struggle. I took up Bachelor of Science in Accountancy at the Rizal University in Mandaluyong City and graduated cum laude. A serendipity maybe. On the night of graduation, after my sister hung the medal on me, I was so overwhelmed. I started to think what my role in the corporate world would be. I was eager to start working and earn money for my family. I was the only one in the family who finished college, and it was a big responsibility to face. During my third year in college, I started to work as an intern, and at the same time, a junior auditor in the accounting firm of the man who sponsored my education. I stayed there until a year after I graduated. In school, I was the man of the hour. Being a member of the student body and an active officer of the Junior Philippine Institute of Accountants brought my life into limelight. There I met my now ex-wife. Ex-wife. Like many other couples in college who were struggling to finish our studies first before getting into a serious relationship. After graduation, we both took a review and preparation for the board exam. That was actually the biggest mistake I made since then. Why? Because it was a peak season for hormones. Anybody can relate? On the first week of October, that was 2002, my girlfriend then told me that she was pregnant. I was shocked. How come? We were reviewing and we played it safe. Very, very safe. 2 weeks after, I failed the examination. Everybody was shattered, especially mine. December 2002, I got married at the age of 20. From then on, I focused myself to earn money, not for my parents anymore, but for my family I was building on. March 2003, an angel was born. My honey babe. That was the time I realized that having a child and family is not a game anymore. It was a responsibility. That same year, I started looking for a better paying job. I became a hotel accountant. I was promoted to accounting supervisor and handled the tax management section of the finance division. Year 2005, my second angel was born. This time, my honey bunch. In all, I have 3 honeys. Honeybee, honey babes, and honey bunch. It was 2008 when I joined the casino and resorts industry as an accounting supervisor. I've stayed with the company for almost 5 years and started my journey outside the Philippines. 2013, when I got an offer from a 5-star hotel resort in a beautiful island of Palau. It was a wonderful and most memorable life I ever had. Ask me why.
Why?
Because although my 13 years of marriage life went down the drain, I ended up feeling happy. My roller coaster relationship with my honeybee was ended. My concern now is whether the kids would learn to understand the situation we were once in. I also hope they learn to accept our decision. Today, I live my own, from my kids. Once a month, I visit them for the quality time together. Yes, I miss them so much. Their hugs, their laughters, and their cries. Ladies and gentlemen, sometimes everything we think and plan for in the future is irrelevant to what may actually happen in our lives. We plan to become rich, famous, or even the President of the Philippines. Yes, I did, 30 years ago. Now, my journey and pathways are beyond my plan. But no worries, who knows? I will also become a president, not for the Philippines, but for my own company. I still believe in Abraham's thought, winners find solutions, losers makes excuses. Agree?
Yes.
I believe I am a winner. And today is the time to pilot my life and take off. No more ditching in the muddies of yesterday. Now I ask you again. Who wants to be a pilot? Toastmasters, baby.